My name is Dana Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, I'm a young adult fiction author and today I am so beyond excited to play with all the fun items I received in my PR package from Spellbound Beauty Co. If you guys aren't already following them on social media, make sure you guys check them out on Instagram. It's Spellbound Beauty Co. and on Twitter, it is Ryan Aaron Troy. I'm really pumped though. I have been a part of the PR list since the start and this is the second kind of product launch and it is honestly even better than the first and I didn't think that was going to be possible. The Book of Divination came out I think right at the start of summer, maybe midsummer, and it was absolutely beautiful. Lots of gorgeous purples and I've done a couple makeup looks with that and I use it day to day just as like a simple basic look. Well, the new palette just came out. I just received it in the mail and I cannot wait to use it. It is called the Book of Enchantment and it has just these absolute gorgeous warm tones, this glitter that I am not prepared for, and I'm really excited to dip into it and officially try it. I'm going to do an entire makeup look today though. Usually I just do kind of like eyeshadow, or I would just do eyeshadow, and I do plan to do some stuff off camera with you guys so the video is not terribly long, but I do have two other items that also came in the PR package that I cannot wait to try. The first is this gorgeous velvety sponge that's of course in purple because you know it's Spellbound Beauty Co. And I'm really excited to see how this will feel. Honestly, I said it in my unboxing video, it feels like my cat is petting my face. Not that my cat has ever pet my face, but that's what I imagine it would feel like. And the other amazing item are these little crystal ball highlighters. They are just completely gorgeous crystal balls. And when you open them, oh, this one had a little bit of the stuff popping up. That's why I didn't actually fully open it in my unboxing video. I did not trust myself to not completely cover myself in it, and I just kind of did. Cute! I do have a little bit of eyeshadow primer on already, and then I do have a little bit of liner and mascara, but we're just going to kind of ignore it. We're going to cover it up, and we'll redo it at the end. As I go, I will tell you guys what I am using, and my goal is to use or to do all my makeup right here with my makeup or my mirror that's included inside the palette. It's always a little bit of a challenge, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. And I think the only natural color to start with is this luminous. We're just going to apply a little bit of a base shimmer over the entire lid all the way up. I know some people go with a lot of mattes. I honestly really love how matte makeup looks for eyeshadows and stuff, but I love me some shimmer, so there's that. And I am doing both eyes at the same time. I know a lot of like makeup gurus do not, but I'm not that fancy. I'm not that fancy to know how to do the other eye the same as I did the first one. I don't trust myself. Okay, so we have a little bit of shimmer. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can, if it like super reads on camera. It kind of just looks like a little bit of shine. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this Lust color, and I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to just really lightly pat on some of this and go pretty high up with it, just to darken the color a little, give it like a peachy color. Okay, I like how that's looking. It's very subtle, and that's the name of the game right now because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'd rather put on color lightly and little by little then go ham and realize that I've made a grave mistake. Okay, so I have a little bit of color on both eyes. I'm actually going to go down a brush size. It's not super smaller, but just enough. And I am going to now start to get into some better, darker, brighter colors. I say better as in like a little more exciting. So I'm cleaning my brush, and I'm really glad I did because it had a lot of other colors in there from the last look that I did. And I am going to actually do a little bit of aura. This is where my nerves kick in because I don't want to mess it up. And if this look looks a little busted in the end, it has nothing to do with the products. It has everything to do with my ability or lack thereof. So let's just try it. Oh my gosh. You guys, that was like barely any, and it is so pigmented. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this. It's like fire. Guys, I thought I knew what makeup look we're doing, and now I've kind of covered it with this, and we're just gonna go with it, and we might make a brand new look, because that's where I'm at. Okay, so now that I did that and just brought this color in, I'm going to actually go in with Trance, and we're going to take that up to the brow. The goal is to kind of just blend it out a little bit, and I don't know, it just feels like it needs it. I'm also going in the inner corner for now. We will loop it around to the bottom. Oh, this is a lot of look. This is a lot of look, and I'm just going to go with it. A lot of times I'll wait till the end to go under my eyes, but we're going to do it right now because I want to see how it's looking. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of look, you guys. I don't know how it's going to turn out in the end, but I'm just going with it. I really want to play with this color Jinx, and we kind of have this fire moment happening. Sorry if I never look at the camera and only look at my face because it's a lot. Okay, but we're going to go in with Jinx, and we're going to do the entire lid and up a little bit. I do have hooded eyes, so if I only do a little bit like low, then it doesn't show once I open my eyes. Okay, and now we're going to go in with Hex, which is even darker, and do mostly the outer corner of my eye. All right, and now with a little bit smaller brush, we're going to go in with that dark brown color that is Curse, and kind of just do the outer V. All right, still using that small brush, I'm actually going to go in with the Rose Quartz and kind of go to from the corner to the center of my eye just to lighten up everything here. All right, that worked a little bit, but I'm also going to now go in with Amulet, which is this golden color. I think it's going to add to the look as well. And again, oh yeah, there we go. I'm just going from the inner corner out about halfway. And now to blend the two, we're going to add a little bit of Grimmery. Not gonna lie, this looks a little crazy, but we're doing it, and I think right now it's a lot. Oh, I need to bring this side down a little bit. But I am gonna clean all this up off camera and come right back to you guys so we can do the next steps, which include using the sponge. First, I'm gonna fix this, but I'll be right back. All right, I have everything mostly cleaned up, and now we're gonna go in with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer and then my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, and we're going to do both of these with the new sponge. So we will go ahead and put a little bit of this under my eyes, and I'm kind of using the viewfinder for the mirror in this case, although for this next bit we are going to get out a real mirror, but we're just going to go for it. Oh wow, I was worried it was going to absorb all of it, and it's not. I feel like it's absorbing less than what my normal sponges would do, although it is getting a little bit of the color on it, and that's my fault. All right, so now, ooh, almost threw the sponge. I did obviously get some color onto it, and that's because of how I did my makeup. But now I'm going to go in, like I said, with my foundation. And now we're going to use the flat side to smear it in. This is like a little bit of a lighter foundation than what I'm used to using because I just recently purchased it. So I look very pale. That's okay though. It like went on really smooth, and I feel like this absorbed way less than what a beauty sponge would do. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, so what we have next is I'm actually going to go off screen. I'm going to do my bronzer, my blush, my lashes, my liner, all of that. And when I come back, we're going to do the highlighter with these magical crystal ball highlighters. So I'll be right back for that next step. Be right back. All right, I got my lashes on, and I still feel a little pale. It doesn't help that I also am out of bronzer. Cute. But I might actually need to go a shade up in my foundation. I don't really know. We're going to figure that out another time. We're going to do highlighter in just a second, but first I wanted to actually use Eternal and do the inner corner of my eye. I love doing a little pop of glitter right there, and this color I'm beyond obsessed with. So let me clean off my brush because I did use it a little bit for Grimmery. And then let's go ahead and dab in some glitter. Just look at that. Just look at it. Oh my Lanta. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Can you guys see that? I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Okay, now let's do some highlighter. We have the Starlight highlighter, and I'm just gonna open it. I'm gonna set the little ball right there. Okay, so I have this like fluffed out Eco Tools brush that I'm gonna use for highlight, and I'm gonna just kind of grab some of it on, and we're gonna go for, oh my Lord. Okay, none, a ton. None, a ton. And by a ton, I mean it's just what's on the outside of the packaging. Like, I'm cleaning up the outside of the packaging. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just want to like keep covering myself in this. Like, I don't want to stop putting this on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. But I also want to layer in a little bit of the sunlight, because it has a little bit more of like, oh, you can't see it. It has a little bit more of a gold tone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys. I wasn't prepared for how good this was going to look. I thought I was. I was not. Okay, we need one more thing, and that is, of course, lips. So I'm going to be right back with lips, and then we're going to do those beauty shots that you all know and love. Be right back. Finished look. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is not where I thought I would be at this point in the makeup look, but it's where we are, and I, for one, I'm excited. And I feel like my lipstick is just like wonky, but we're just going to go with it. Here are some beauty shots. You're welcome ahead of time. Oh my goodness, you guys. Again, this is not necessarily where I thought we would be when I started this look, but I really like how it turned out. I feel like I might need a little bit of darker blush, but all in all, this was so much fun, and I can't get over how intense these highlights are. It's a lot, and I love it. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, then comment below your thoughts, feelings. If you know how to do makeup better than me, share your tips. Don't dog me in the comments and be like, you're not that great. Like, well aware, I'm learning, I'm planning and playing as I go. But give me your tips, tell me what videos to watch to get even better. But I, for one, had a blast doing this, and I'm really glad I had a chance to do it. I'm still not looking at myself or at the camera, I'm just looking at myself because I can't handle it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I feel like I'm ready for Halloween now. I'm ready for fall now, and I absolutely love it. Finally, though, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as soon as new videos are posted. I do know that Ryan is already talking on Twitter that his Halloween palette will be out soon. And I'm not prepared. This was already so much, I'm not prepared. But to Ryan and to Spellbound Beauty Co., thank you so much for including me in your PR list and giving me the opportunity to try such amazing makeup, to just have fun and create with makeup looks. And like I said, like, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not like a beauty guru. I just love makeup and I enjoy having fun, and I feel really honored that I have a chance to do so with such beautiful palettes and makeup products. So make sure you guys check out the book of Enchantment. Make sure you pick up all 3 of these fantastic, amazing, beautiful, like, highlighters. And then also, where to go? Here it is. Make sure you guys pick up the beauty blender that I, of course, covered in colors, but that was user error. That was user error. All of this, anything that looks slightly wrong on this, user error, product amazing for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a whole ton of selfies, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I'll likely be doing more makeup looks with this palette and these makeup products, and then of course the next PR package that comes in, I will of course be doing an unboxing video for that as well, so stay tuned. But yeah, thank you guys all so much again for watching. Thank you again to Spellbound Beauty Co, and I'll see you guys soon.